Hey YouTube, how's it going? Chaos Emperor Dragons here today. It's been a while. I haven't made any content for a while. We're still playing the last format, just not as involved. Just waiting for something else to show up. So thought I'd get back in. Photon Hypernova's finally out. Played locals last weekend with a tier list. I went X1. Played Heroes. I played Scarecrow. I played Exorcister, Kashtira, and a Sharks deck. And the weird one I lost to was Sharks out of all decks, which I thought was really funny. More just whiffed. I couldn't do anything. And my opponent was really clever how he built his plays, because he built his plays in a way that he wasn't necessarily interacting on my turn. So, like, there was no monster effects or anything he was activating. So, like, I had, like, dead triple tactics in my hand, stuff like that. So, what can you do? And he evenly matched me when I did build a board, and I was like, couldn't come back from it. So, fair play to him. Anyway, for my pulls, I managed to pull a Kashtira Theosis from my packs that I won, so I'm very happy about that. And I bought some amazing Defender packs, and I actually got a Collector's Rare Mechanical Reflection Rondo, which is actually really nice. So I just wanted to show those off, so that's quite nice. But as we are in a new format, Photon Hypernova is here, and I managed to get 2 boxes. So I'm going to open them now and see what we can get. And maybe a bit of a discussion around the next format. Well, the format we're in now as the ban list is effective. Think about the decks that I might build and what I'm going to plan. I plan to go to YCS London. So really excited for that. So I will be building and playtesting for that and trying to think what I can hopefully top with and what I can build to top. Cool. So yeah, got the box open. Let's dig in. We'll go right side, left side. We'll take these out. Chuck that on the floor. Okay, let's go. Pack 1. Let's see what we get. Okay, got a couple of aces. Casimola, Core of Chaos, Naturia Creation, and Pressure Planet. Nice. Race Off. Nice. So this is the new Field Spelled Searcher. That is a fantastic pull off the bat. So, you know, Kashtira is going to be running around, but you can splash Kashtira in a lot of things. I'm actually thinking about doing the Scarecrow variant because I think it's just quite a good one. That is very nice. That's a very good pull. We have XV Alignment, Kashtira Big Bang, also going to be needed, Makura, and Ice Jade Manifestation. Very nice. Okay, let's just sleeve this up. It goes quite well with my Theosis, and it just looks very nice. That is a great start to this box. Let's go. Hopefully it's a Kashtira box and we get, I know, the Ultras and the other secrets that we want. So we got Abyss Script, Dynamic Story, Photon Time Stop, Intimidating Owl, Vala Share the Generated Bosses. I'm really surprised this is a common. Galactic Karibo, Gigantic Thundercross, Tenshi Kamai. So this is the field spell for the ninjas, which I think is actually quite an interesting archetype. Focused Aquamirror, and Sari the Silverwing Axe. Cool. Cool. So obviously for myself, I think I'd like some of the Kashtira cards as I've got the Fenris and the Unicorns. But I don't know, I'm not feeling fantastic about buying all of them. Anyway, Chaos Phantasm, Fierce Tiger, Kashtira Overlap, couple of aces, Apophis of the Swamp Deity. So this is quite nice. Might see Eldritch make a return with this. If you don't know, it's a continuous trap. You summon it as a monster, and then based on the number of continuous traps you have on the field, you can negate cards on the field. So it's got a very interesting effect in that sense. Radical, Minicuria, Bestial Baldric, and XYZ Align. I think everyone was really surprised when Baldric was a common, and I was like, what a value to be missed, but now Tyr's dead. Maybe it makes sense. Neuron Creation, Branded Befallen, Talio, Dynamondo. This is really good in ritual archetypes. And Telements Kashtira, nice. We are on a good roll. We'll just leave that as it. Joel, Gravity Ninja, definitely want that. Tenshi Kami, Ice Change Manifestation, and Infinite Antilon. I think there's two underrated archetypes in this set, which is the ninjas and insects. I think insects got some really good support in this, and I think someone's gonna break their archetype with beekeepers and stuff. Okay, next pack. Okay, Photon Hypernova, Telements, Perigina, Casture Overlap, Abyss Grip, Plant Patrol, Ship Yord. This is quite cool. We'll keep that to the side. Sorry, Chaos Beast, Manicore. I can't even pronounce that, but Evil Eye Support. So, good box so far. I think Pressure Planet's worth 60 and Telements Cash is worth 20. So, that's already 80 from these packs, which is great. Just going to skip through the commons. Abyss Dragon Sword Soul. Quite nice. Joe, another one, great. Yeah, I think ninjas would be really interesting. Just the whole like Book of Mooning, the control element. I think there was a round 6 feature match on the YCS Leon just gone. Dynamite, Ninjas Fusion, Cashtera Overlap, Scarecrow Cashtera, nice. Articos, the Valiance, Ice Change My Fin, Land Flipping, Manicore, and what is this? Sour Scheduling Ren. Is this Suship support? Activate this card if your opponent controls a card in this set column. Return all other cards in this card's column to the hand. Neither player can use the unused zones in this card's column. You can only control one Sour Scheduling Red Vinica Vamos. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, next pack. Okay, Circle of Fairies, Abyss Actor, Galactic Cinema, Human Creation, another ship, Abyss Actor, Mental Tuner, Scarecrow Defang, and Gigantic Thundercross. So actually talking about my Scarecrow matchup, which I thought was quite funny. So the guy obviously was able to make his board, but he's tryhard, and then I was like, so everything I pull out will be in defense because Tears obviously a fusion deck. So I was like, how do I get around this? I play Zero Boros in my extra deck. So just game 1, I was able to summon it out, banish everything on the field. Next turn, come back and just block the extra monster zone. So then he couldn't link summon. So that was game 1. And then game 2, he went first again. And I did the same play. I was like, all right, cool. I'll get out of Zero Boros. Set up for turn 1 with a Bestial in my hand, so ready to banish on his turn. His turn, he started playing when I was like, yep, that's enough. Summoned out with Bestial, banished his whole field, came again and won the game straight away. So, Cerebros might be staying in my deck. Gold Pride Star Leon. Okay, this is interesting. This might be a good archetype with the Punk engine. But we shall see. It's not a bad card. I think it's quite cheap actually at the moment, the gold prize stuff. I think the challenge of it is your life points need to be like dead or lower than your opponents for them to play, which is great. But then if you go into time, it's probably not the best archetype for that. Ultimate Great Insect. This is quite cool. I think it's actually quite good to have actually in the ninja archetype. If you are interested in seeing the ninja deck list I will be working on, let me know down in the comment section below. Okay, almost finished one side. I'm going to start speeding through. Another swamp. Okay. Okay. Last pack for the right hand side. Made to Order Mermaid. Okay, this is quite an interesting card. So it's all about playing that in mirror matches. So maybe if you are building the Cash Tier deck, might be worth playing. I actually might just play it if I play a deck with some of the Cash Tier cards in it, because I just think it's an interesting side deck card to bring in. Let's go through. We're starting on the left hand side. So Valiance. Cool. Moving on. Next pack. We have an Abyss that does Dress Rehearsal. Okay. I think the value for this set, unless you get the Kashtira cards, is not actually very good. Because like, everything's just dropped in price madly. Trikama, I think this is only worth like £1. It's not a nice looking card though. Don't think it needs to be an ultra. I think that would be a good super. Okay, next pack. Okay, let's go through. Chaos Witch, Branded Befallen, nice. Don't think I've seen any of that branded in like spell card yet. Branded actually is another good deck for this format. I think that'll be going nuts. Kishki, if you've got all the old cards, go for it. Green Ninja, cool. That's definitely a card I've been looking for. I think just need 2 of those. I'll be quite happy on that. Go through another Gold Pirate card, the Super, another Baldric. Okay, and Branded Befallen. Quad on the Clear Side. I think this is quite an interesting card if you're playing trap decks. I'll read the effect. When this is normal summon, you can set 1 continuous trap from your hand or graveyard. It can be activated this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. Face up trap cards you control can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects until the end of the next turn. So quite an interesting effect if you're playing maybe Eldritch rather than Labyrinth. Labyrinth's all normal traps, whereas Eldritch is probably more continuous traps. Let's go through. Okay, Gold Pride Captain Kiri. I think that's a bit of a dud. Let's go. Next one. No, I'll put that over there. Got a few packs left on this side. Okay. Armor Ninja. Hey, another Green Ninja. Happy days. That Tally-Ho is a good soul card for springs, actually. It's a good one. Okay. I think we're still looking for another secret. Gold Pride Nitro Head. Interesting. Yeah, I think we've got 3 ultras and 1 secret. So 2 packs left. Should get 1 of each, hopefully. Unless we've got a bit of a dud. There we go. Gold Pride Crowd Goes Wild. Guess that evens out the box. Put that in the sleeve. And then last pack of this first box. Sneaky Seat. Oh, did we get short and ultra? Or have I just miscounted? We've got 2 secrets. And yeah, 3 ultra. I've got shorter than ultra. What a rip. Were they just like, this is too much money, we're not going to give you anything else? Okay, let me just clean up and I'll get box 2. Okay, box 2. Also, I was being a bit of a spaz. I did get 4 ultras. It was the Gold Pride I was not counting. I just assumed it was a crap super. But I think it works in the same way. Still get shortchanged. I think, thinking about it actually, I think other than the Kashtira cards, I don't think there is another good ultras to get. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think all the good cards actually in this set, whether the Kashtira or not, are secrets. So like Sargas, the Inscription, Kashtira. So, alright, let's see if this is mappable. First pack on the right hand side again. And we're off. Let's go through. Nope. Queen Butterfly. Okay, didn't see that in the other one. If you control this normal summon / set card, quick effect, you can target up to 3 level 4 lower insect monsters in the graveyard. Change its attack to 0 if you do special summon these monsters, but their effects are negated. You can only use effect of Donatus once per turn. Oh, an interesting card. I think Jesse Cotton showed combo using the insect cards, so that could be, as I said, another underrated archetype which could do well. Okay, Phoronic Advent gains 300 attack for each continuous trap on the field and in the graveyard, so maybe another Eldritch support. You can only use effect of the following effects once per turn. You contribute one monster, special summon this card from your hand. So you could tribute one of the continuous traps, I'm assuming. You contribute one fairy, one fiend or reptile monster, add one continuous trap from your deck to your hand. That's really good. Also, you cannot special monsters for the rest of the turn. That is quite an interesting one, actually. But I think the trap deck for this format is going to be Labyrinth, let's be honest. So let's see. Okay, next pack. Okay, our first Ultra is a Gold Pride Captain. That is Clat and Light of the Branded. Got this in both boxes. Fantastic. What a waste of value. Next pack. Okay, another Green Ninja. Okay, Green Ninja's good. We like Green Ninjas. Let's see if I can speed this up a bit. Thank you if you had stayed and watched this long, or if you're skipping through. Hope you've seen something good. Okay, this is, I can't pronounce this guy. Orbital, the Homogeneous Bullfighter Bard. He looks epic, I'll give him that. Beast Warrior. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summon from your hand by banishing 2 light and 2 dark from your hand or graveyard. So 4 monsters you've got to banish for this. Except this card. If this is summoned this way, gains 1000 attack for each monster banished from your hand. And it can attack monsters for each time's in a battle phase up to the number of monsters banished from the graveyard. Okay. If this card destroys an opponent monster by battle, after damage calculation, you can banish that opponent's monster. Alright. It's interesting, I'll give it that, but that's a very heavy cost. And also, I don't think it should be an ultra rare. I think we're looking at a neg for this box. Next pack. Sneaky Sea, okay. And Homogeneous, the Hive Hegan Zigzag Star. Okay, more insect support. And go through. Ultimate Great Insect, okay, not bad super. Yes, well, such a weird set. So it's either like the secrets or some supers you're looking for. Galactic Krebo. Going through. And we have Shouju the Trillion Hands. If this is summoned, add 1 ritual monster and 1 ritual spell from your deck to your hand. Okay, that's really cool. But it's on a 6-star. Maybe Libromancers if you tribute it for the normal summon. Guess it's not bad. Feels like a bit of a neg. Okay, we got Triff Karma. Okay, so with 3 ultra rares down, and they're all terrible. They're all cards that don't need to be ultra rares. And we haven't pulled a single secret yet. That's the last pack on the right hand side. Okay, so not mappable. And Tried Brigade Arms, okay. Nice, think 5. Oh, got a Baldric. Okay, we're on the left hand side of the box now. Let's see. Scarecrow Cashier. Actually, I haven't seen many of these considering from second box. Abyss Sword Dragon, nice. Jarrett, nice, okay. I think Baldric's, from the 2 boxes I actually have in playset now. Let's Scarecrow Kashtira, I think I've only seen 2. And Kashtira Theosis. Okay, the box has saved itself a bit. This does look beautiful, doesn't it? Okay, very happy with that. Cool. So that means I've got 2 Theosis and 1 Pressure Planet. Maybe I'll make a Kashtira that has a splash in it. Feel much better with that. Cool. If we get another field spell, we're good. And another of that Cordana clear sighted. I think in Master Duel, I'd be quite happy to like try and mess around with that Old Lich Cordana deck, because I think that'd be quite interesting. Another Valiance. Okay, so we're looking for 1 more Ultra and 1 more Secret or Starlight if we're, you know, lucky. 2 Drift Karmas in the same box. Are you kidding me? What a waste. The only saving grace is that card. Can't afford 2 of the same Ultra Rares and it's the most useless one. Got a playset of them. What is the chances of that? Okay, another one on the Ritual one. Swamp Deity. Come on, got 1 more Secret. And a Starlight. Come on, Starlight. Gold Pride Star. Okay, I think I've got 2 of those now. Evil Gishki. Oh, that's my first one, I think. Gishki could be interesting, but all the old cards, like the Abyss one, is so expensive. If you got the money, maybe, but it's going to be replayed at some point. Maybe you hang on if you're that desperate to play that deck. Kashkira or Rise Heart. Oh, hey. Okay, we'll take that. 2 good secrets in the box. Can't complain. We can definitely make some sort of Kashtira splash deck, which is good. And we've got 2 packs left. Hoping for Starlight, but you never know. Oh, sorry. We got an Abyss Vector. Oh, sorry for that. Sometimes you gotta sneeze. And our last pack. Let's see. Dogmatics. Oh, we didn't even get the Ritual of the Dogmatica. That's the fusion or ritual spell for it. Ah, interesting. Okay, well, those are my boxes. Aren't too bad. I'd say these are definitely my pluses. So can't complain about that. I think that's good value. I think these are about 50 each. So it's about 100, 120, 140. 4 cards, definitely got more than the value of the boxes back, so can't complain. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.